guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be doing some winged green type of thing. I've not had the opportunity to shoot a video with the Jaclyn with the Jaclyn Heel palette, so I really want to try out all these turquoise and green vibes here in the corner. So seeing as I'm not too great with the black liquid eyeliner, I am going to try and create it with eyeshadow. So yeah, if you are new here, please subscribe and thank you for clicking on my video. I try to upload 3 times a week, and yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Okay, so getting into this, I'm going to be using some sellotape, obviously, for this. I should maybe just take my hair out of my face. Let me just get a hair clip. And I know I'm going to look a bit crazy, but it'll probably, hopefully, it'll all come together nicely in the end. Okay, so yeah, let's try and do our best here. So I'm going to take the sellotape as I normally do and just take off most of the glue. I'm going to do that first and then I will do my face makeup. So I normally just stick it down. Because I've got hooded eyes, I like to take it quite far out so it doesn't go up into where my eyes, I know I look funny now guys, but where my eyes like crease here at the top. So as you guys can see, I've got hooded eyes. So this is just how I like to do it. Everybody's different. I'm old, I'm turning 35, so yeah, this is how I do it. So I just generally, okay, so there is the tape and let's get started. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm literally just going to, let me first do this, because this is like a very dark look. I'm going to use some of the Essence I Love Color Intensifying eyeshadow base, just to give my eyes some coverage. Hopefully this will cover up some veins. I've not used this. I've used it before just as an eyeshadow base, but I haven't used it as like a concealer type of vibe. Just, this is probably the wrong brush, but yeah, whatever. Okay, this brush is not working. My own stupidity. Let's take like something like this. There we go. Okay, so I'm just blending that in. Then I'm gonna take a very light crease color just to blend a bit of color above, or in above basically, and into my crease. Because I do want to give that smoked out effect without having to put on liquid eyeliner. So I'm just literally going to blend that above the crease. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Just build that up and dragging it out just for some color. And now I do the same with the other eye. Because I've got hooded eyes, I always try and like literally open my eyes so I can see where the hooded area falls, and then I blend, I blend down from there. Because it doesn't help you blend in your crease and you can't see it when you open your eyes, because your eyes are hooded like mine. So that's just a trick that I found works for me. Okay, Okay, so now that we have some color down, as you guys can see, what I'm first going to do is I think I'm going to start with the darkest shade, which is this dark, oh sorry, it's my brush, dark green called Enchanted. It's a matte. So let me just pick up my brush. It's a matte, so I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a precise brush because it's like very dark green. And I'm literally just going to start smoking that out on the outer corner by my lash line. If you guys can see, sorry, the door's open, so you guys might hear a little bit of a noise. So I don't know if you guys can see clearly, but I'm literally just making a winged vibe. And this doesn't have to be exact because we're going to blend this on the lid. We're going to blend it out. Blend it. So I'm literally just taking this darkest shade and packing it on close to give an exact line. And then I do the same with the other side. Okay, so now I take like a smaller blending brush. And I literally just go in and blend that color all over out. I know it looks a bit messy, but it'll come together now. I'm literally just blending that out into the lid. We can intensify the color a bit now. Just on the bottom line with a darker, with a more precise brush. So I'm literally, I think I'm gonna go in with, let me just get a tiny little brush. I'm actually gonna use this little angled brush and just pack that color close to the lash line, just to give a more, like almost like a line effect. That's sweet. Now it's coming together nicely. So because I've already blended some of it out, it's looking very nice. Just pack that on. So as you guys can see, I literally just go till here. I'm not going till the inside of my eye. Okay, so then I just blend it in again, like just softening the outer edges, not the in edge, the inner in edge, the edge inside that I've, but I mean this is gonna, I'm obviously gonna go back and forth. So yeah, moving along, I think what I'm gonna do is take another brush. I might just need a crap ton of brushes, so I'm going to take like a brush like this for now, and I'm going to go into that matte turquoise shade called Jada or something along those vibes, and I'm literally just going to go over. Wow, this is pigmented, guys, holy shit. Okay, so I'm literally just going over that dark green and kind of blending that in there. So I'm going to do that with the other eye and then I'm going to blend. So I'm first just going to pack this on here. Wow, this color is so freaking pigmented. Holy crap-a-moly. So as you guys can see, I will go in with a darker green Nena again. So now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to take this shade and I'm just going to buff it into my crease. I might just take a little bit more and go in and just blend it in to that nice brown color that we used earlier on the top of the lid. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with another brush, and that first shade that we started in the crease, I'm just going to soften up where I've blended this green in now. Can you guys see? So it just makes like an even gradient of color. But it's looking beautiful. Do you guys ever feel like one of your eyes are like different than the other? I get that all the time. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that dark green again. And I'm literally just intensifying that line at the bottom. And moving that in, almost like a liner, but not. If that makes any sense. Because sometimes I don't make much sense. But you literally just color in. Can you guys see? So it's like a gradient. It's going from the dark green to the... I know this is starting to look very smoky. And this is definitely not for daytime. Mind you, if you've got the guts and the self-confidence to rock this, you can rock it in your bedroom alone or at the mall. Don't let anybody tell you or make you feel like you can't do whatever the freaking hell you want. If you feel good wearing a black lipstick to the mall, freaking do it. When I was younger, sorry, I'm putting the mirror in front of my eyes, but when I was younger, people used to make fun of me all the time because I was so skinny. And I just started to like not care anymore as I've grown older. Like, I've obviously picked up some weight now, but I was so freaking skinny, guys. People would literally stare at me, and it would make me so self-conscious. It was, I just, in school as well, I got teased about being like, they used to call me toothpicks and whatever not. So yeah, kids can be cruel, guys. So don't ever do that. Don't ever teach your kids that that's okay, because it's not. It really does affect you at a later stage. You know, confidence is one of the biggest things that you need in this world. Otherwise, people will just eat you alive. Okay, so this is where we are now. Now I'm going to go into this bright pool party shade. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me first try that with a brush and see how that packs on. I'll spritz it a bit. Well, let's first see how it performs before I spritz. Wow, this is so... You guys see? Oh, not bad actually. Huh. Okay, well now let's spritz it and see what happens if you do spritz it. Okay, it does give a lot more boom. Oh, I'm just messing up. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna wipe it off with a wet wipe. So now I'm just gonna literally pack that on the lid. Oh, it's starting to look so good. I don't know if I should put it all the way to the side. I almost feel like this is okay just to keep it this way and use the matte to blend it in there. Maybe I should. Let's go all out. Fuck it. Let's just... We can fix whatever and do whatever we want. This is like a fuck it video. Let's just go crazy. I'm covering whatever work I've done so far. Okay, now I'm gonna go into that dark shade again and just draw that line to darken the lash line. It's so easy to just color in a liner. I don't know why I struggle so much with a bloody liquid liner. And then I don't know, other people make it look so easy. And I sit like for hours. Maybe it's because you can like literally blend it in here. So I'm literally just blending it now till the middle of my eye. And then making it like go away. So I'm not taking it all the way in. Just like 3/4 of the way. Okay, but maybe just a little bit more because I need to put lashes on with this look. Okay, so can you guys see what's going on now? Now I'm just going to spritz again and do the other eye quickly. Okay, so now I'm going to go into that brown shade again and just blend in the top here. Blend, blend, blend. I'm just going to take a little bit of turquoise and just blend it in here, just to make it like even Steven. Just to soften up that metallic. Oh Lord, it's looking beautiful. Okay, so, and then I'll go into the brown and just blend more. So pretty, so pretty. Okay. So let me get a wet wipe. I'm almost too scared to take it off because it looks so nice, but now what if I take it off and it looks crappy? Okay, I have confidence. Okay, so let's take this off quickly. We can clean up. Ooh. Can you guys see? Now I'm gonna blend it into the bottom. Oh, this one made a little bit cocky, but I can still clean it up with my makeup wipe quickly. So that's not a problem. I'm gonna clean it up here on my inner corner, and that one actually looks nice. It doesn't need to be cleaned anywhere else. And oh, these shadows are so pigmented. Okay, and then I'm just gonna straighten that line a bit. There where it's a bit. I think the sellotape pulled away there, but okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, guys, can you see this color? It's freaking amazeballs. Amazeballs. I'm starting to get so hot now. Okay, so moving on to the rest of the face, I'm quickly just going to put some primer on, if I can find some. What are we wearing today? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Fresh and Fit on. I'll forward through these parts because it's not very interesting, and yeah, then we can carry on with the eyes. So this is like a pore filling. I know I had this in my favorites as well. It says it's a pore minimizing effect, and it is infused with vitamins and cranberry water, and I really like this. Like on the days that I don't wear my Bobbi Brown, I really like this. So let's put that aside, and then I'm going to do some more. Just, I feel like this fills my pores so nicely, so I don't need anything else. Okay, so what are we using today? Let's use the Wet n Wild Photofocus. Everybody keeps saying it's so nice, and like, I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, so I know I look very white, but I think it's just the lighting, because this foundation is normally a bit dark, but now it's looking very light. Maybe I got a tan or something. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm trying this foundation again, but it is a beautiful foundation, don't get me wrong, but I've been having this dry patch situation. It's like like really like bad dryness, that it almost looks like scabs, but just like a little dot here. So I really don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's put on some concealer. What are we using today? Let's use some Age Rewind Maybelline. So I'm actually going to go into my Maybelline Master Fix, oldie but goodie. Let me just take my creases out and bake my under eyes, but nothing compares to my RCMA powder now. I'm sorry, Maybelline and my Colourpop, even though they are my favorites, I can't live without my RCMA powder now. That stuff is so freaking good. So freaking good. I just want to bake here while this dry patches. Maybe here. A little bit. Going quite like heavy-ish makeup today, but okay. Moving along. So as you guys can see, I've got my foundation on now. So the eye's looking a little bit better. Okay, let me just pat some. There we go. A little bit. Then I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Heel palette again. I'm going to go in with this color in the corner called In Light. And I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. Let me just get a nice little brushy In Light, because it's looking a bit dull there. I'm actually loving this. I'm going to blend that in. So on the bottom lash line, I think I'm going to put this beautiful, like shocking blue color, because now I'm just living for this color. I'm just gonna, let's hope for the best. Let me just clean off because I've got some of that spray on there now. Okay, and here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me take a softer brush because that one's just sucky. Okay, let me take this one. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And it's so soft. Like, geez, I didn't even spray this one or this brush. I really want, like, seeing as we're doing it anyway, I really want to go all the way with this. And now I'm just going to blend it a little bit into that dark. We can touch up the dark now. So now you can just like go in with that dark green again and just like literally blend down and fix the line. Like over it. Can you guys see what I'm doing? It's so easy. Easy peasy lemon. And then just go in there. Okay guys, so we are almost done. This is where we are at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on some falsies and then I will be back. Okay, I'm back and this is what it's looking like with the falsies, and I'm kind of living for it. The only thing that I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take that darker green shade just on the bottom lash line, just to give some definition, like lightly here in the corner, like as closest to your lash line as you can go. Just tapping it on literally, like before you put your mascara on your bottom lash line. Now it's looking very beautiful and smoked out. So I'm going to take that same color that I put on my brow bone and I'm going to put that on my inner corner here, just to give a pop of highlight. This is actually looking much better than I thought it would. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some, if I can find it. What do I do with the mascara? Oh yeah. On my bottom lashes. And then we are done with the eyes. So I should probably put some stuff on my face quickly, just to shape it a bit, because then everything comes together and the makeup actually looks prettier than it is. No, I'm just joking. For the lippies, got so many things that I wanted to try, but I think a nude will definitely be better. So I think I'm going to use my ultra glossy Kathleen Lite. I really love this formula because it's not like, it's almost like it's a gloss, but it's got pigment. This is from her Dream Street collection. So as you guys can see, when I put it on, it's like a brown nude, and it applies so easily. You don't even need a lip liner. Lip lining. So I love this. I love everything from Kathleen. She's my hero. And that is my lippies. Now let's spray their face. I'm going to use my matte finish Catrice just for today because it's so hot. Shoo, let me just see if I forgot anything, because there's always something that I forget. Okay guys, so that is today's video. I hope you guys liked it. This is what I came up with. I really like these falsies. They're so beautiful. I know they came with a band. It's the Volume Eylure. They came with like a band thing on it, and then you get an extra, like, it's weird. It almost comes with a sticky band, but I just pulled the band off because it's like this thick thing. So yeah, let me just see if I've got anything on my teeth before I say goodbye. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, if you like these types of looks, digging into like older palettes, like classic ones that I'm almost sure that most of us have, then let me know and I can do more looks with the things that we do have. And yeah, tell me if you like this look and give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe, guys. Going into the new year, I'd really like to reach 1,000 subscribers. So like my video, subscribe, and keep watching. And thank you so much for everything and all your guys' messages and stuff on my social media. You guys keep me going. I enjoy it so much. Thank you guys, and I love you. Bye.